Hi everybody, this is Aurora. For those who don't know me, and for those who know me, I'd like to just share with you some information or thoughts on the whole pandemic drama. And I'm not going to give it a name as such, but I do want to just give you a little bit of or share with you my thoughts. The first thing that I can tell you that I pick up very strongly on a energetic level is that it's definitely designed, irrespective of who designed it, it's definitely designed to create some sort of consciousness chaos. When I pick up the energy, that it's causing a lot of chaos, to bring through a kind of systemic adjustment. Now, the systemic adjustment, I'm giving it that term, has to do with how you deal with it, how you approach it, how you feel about it, how in what way does it impact your emotional state of mind. Does it make you feel like you want to turn into a road runner and run all over the place and feel hysterical and scared? Or does it make you feel that you are becoming more consciously quiet? Are you becoming more still within yourself? Are you seeing things for what they really are? And of course, there are also let me put it this way, there's a lot of information out there, almost an overload. There is a great sensationalism as well. We know that media sensationalizes the whole thing. There's hundreds of apps and things to say so many people are dying right now, and this is happening now, and so many are sick, and this is happening and that's happening, and all of this extra. It's if you understand how chaos magic works, if you understand how chaos magic operates, you will understand that it's meant to bring you away. A lot of information and energy and things to push you away from your unity, to push you away from your wholeness. If you need, I will show you the picture for you to see what chaos magic symbol looks like. My sense of feeling, my deepest sense of feeling with regards to what it is and where it's coming from, is that the entire drive to make everybody become more emotionally removed from themselves is designed to allow a foothold to take place. And this foothold can be whatever. See, it's a mystery, because there's so much stuff going on that it's not very easy to track, to see what exactly it is that wants to have a foothold in the system. But what is definitely in success is a lot of strife, is a lot of stress, and a lot of emotional upheaval and fear, and needing to buy and do panic buying, or whatever you want to call it. I see it's like every day there's a new label to how things are going, and then my thoughts take me to that quote of Ronald Reagan, where he says he'd love to see, please don't quote me, but I will put the quote in for you, is to bring people to come together, or to bring the country in sort of a unison. What would it take if it would an alien invasion cause something like that? And again, there's also fear involved, and then we also need to look at who was Ronald Reagan, and that was in 1987. For those who want to check, go and do a little bit more research in that. What was his intent? Why did he say that? Who did he work for? So, everybody has got a lot of questions. I know I've got a lot of questions, but I'm doing a lot of introspective work to understand and see how things behave. The outcome is a new energy. The outcome is, it is as new as what you feel you would like to achieve. Your new personal power coming back in for you because of time standing still, so to speak, with regards to everything stopping. No transport, no movement creates tends to create a perception of stagnation. And stagnation tends to have a negative connotation, so it needs to be transmuted to the state of consciousness in rest and stillness mode. If you can apply that, then you will see what we're meant to see. And what I see is not the same as what you see, but I can share with you how to overcome and recover. And for those who may feel concerned about being physically ill, that you work towards finding the support that you need around you, and to follow the protocols as you would have to. I do want to leave this with you though, for some just to think about, in terms of numbers that they're throwing out. Every day there's like extra 100 that somehow miraculously jumps from 61 to 100 overnight. I mean, it's, yeah, I'm not mocking this at all. I'm just saying it's just not, it's just doesn't feel logical. It doesn't feel normal at the way that it's being spread in terms of the information. I'm not saying the actual disease, I'm talking about the information about the disease, the warfare of the belief system, the propagation of the implanting of the viral infection that could infect your consciousness to make you feel afraid. In South Africa, we have every year around 250,000 people that die from TB and AIDS. And in relation to this whole pandemic that the world is going through, it's absolutely much more. There are more people dying of TB and AIDS than there are people dying of this thing. So please, logic and use common awareness and common sense. Don't jump in with feet and everything in. Don't jump in. Just look, observe, be calm. Because when you're not calm, you slot into the chaos magic. I'm just sharing this with you. I'll catch you guys again. We are fine. I'm trusting and knowing that you are all fine. And again, as I've said before, if there are those who are trying to get hold of me, please find my contact details on my website at www.armedheart.com. It is in the About section on my channel. Anyway, much love to you. Bye.